I was thinking, it'd be really neat if we found a way to take what we learned in school and put it into action.
I completely agree with you, Blakesley. I think we need to find a way to save Florida's ecosystem.
We're gonna need Susan.
Definitely.
Hi, Susan!
Good morning, girls. I have something to tell you.
What is it?
How would you girls like to go on a mission to the Everglades on an airboat?
Wait, really? Oh my gosh, wait, that is so exciting!
Cool.
So because I know you're studying about the Everglades and wildlife conservation and things that we can do to protect the environment, I thought, what a great place to start. I think this might be a really fun mission for us since you are the young Earth stewards. And we're going to have a lot more of these missions. So this is exciting because it's our first. Hi, I'm Susan Beattie, and I am here with Blakesley, Bettina, and our guide Wayne in the Everglades. Wayne, what are you going to show us today?
Well, I'm going to educate you a little bit about the Florida Everglades, what the water was, what they're doing with it now, and what they're looking forward to do in the future. The Florida Everglades today is 1.5 million acres, 300 miles long by 100 miles wide. Now, back in the day before man got their hands on it, was a natural flowing river. Then man came into the picture, controlled the water, drained the swamp, gained ground for cattle, agriculture, development. So this water in here is very, very important to South Florida, okay?
This is fresh water.
This is all fresh water.
Looking around, the Everglades, it seems huge.
It's amazing.
Now this is all sawgrass in here. Now the sawgrass is important because it acts as a natural filter. It filters the water as it travels south. They call it sawgrass for a reason. You can run your fingers up it this way, you go back the other way, it's got little sharp teeth on it. Now the Indians used to eat this grass. You could pull it out of the water. The fat stem at the bottom kind of looks like a scallion. Pretty much very tender like coleslaw, but it tastes like heart of palm. A little bit sweeter.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, I've tasted it, yes. I don't pull it out. No, not that. No.
Do I eat this
The
end?
very by the root.
Oh, the root.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, also the cattails. They say you can pull the cattail out of the water, cut the root off, pull up the bottom 2 inches, tastes like cabbage.
What animals eat sawgrass? None? Then why do they live here?
Probably why it has that teeth. But this is important because this attaches it to the bottom. This filters the water as it travels south. Now, this place used to be loaded with wildlife at one point until they flooded it to keep the pressure on that aquifer.
Wait, how do deer walk on this?
This was dried up. You could ride horseback, four-wheel drive, or come out here in an airboat in the rainy season.
So naturally, during the dry season,
This would
it would
dry up.
actually be dry?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
There's times that they still dry this up because of the migratory birds that come in. We have these birds called the black-necked stilts. They're black and white with pink legs. They lay their eggs on the old mucky bottom.
How many species live in the Everglades?
Girl, there are plenty. Now you get the migratory birds come in the winter, in the springtime. You get the roseate spoonbills, pink wings, white bellies. You get the white pelicans. You get the wood storks. I believe they're the only storks in North America. You can come out here at certain times of the year and jump 200 to 300 birds in one section. No, I always tell everybody, birds first thing in the morning.
So the early
Middle
bird
of the
gets
week.
the worm.
Middle of the week. First thing, early bird. You're right. 9 a.m.
Okay.
Because you don't want to get here too early or too late because that's when the gators will start moving. Gators are cold-blooded. They have to lay up in that sunlight and take in that heat. So in our winter time with the water down, cold weather, we see some gators. The frogs. Frog legs.
frog
Oh
You
my
ever
gosh,
had frog legs? They taste like chicken wings.
We had a pet frog
Oh, good
at my
Lord.
school. But then
You didn't eat the frog, did you?
no, actually, it escaped over Christmas break.
Oh, my goodness.
Smart frog.
He was looking for Miss Piggy.
Are a lot of fish species and wildlife species protected so people can't fish and hunt for them?
Well, certain. They got size limits and stuff on your fish.
Well, actually, I wanted to know, what is the coolest animal that you've seen here?
I've seen bobcats.
Really?
Yep, I've seen bobcats actually swimming in the water. Yes, ma'am.
Swimming. Oh, wow.
How does climate and pollution affect the Everglades?
You know, I haven't noticed anything different as far as climate change, except for our water levels in and out, you know, with our storms, our tropical storms dropping a lot of water. It's amazing to see how much water we do move through South Florida. It's a unique balance. That's why they're trying to get rid of a lot of these people who have a lot of the exotic pets, because what they're doing is they can't handle them no more and they're letting them go. This is a great environment for them. That's for the one reason why we don't allow piranhas down here. They put piranhas in this water and they breed, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
We have a lot of invasive fish in here. We got snakeheads and stuff like that we shouldn't have.
I know. I feel like if there were piranhas in here, it'd be a lot more dangerous if he fell in.
Have you ever been swimming in here?
No, dear. But these camp owners, I'm more worried about the cottonmouths, water moccasins.
What are the cottonmouths?
Cottonmouths are a poisonous snake.
Yes.
Okay, they swim on top of the water and they are out here.
So how can we help the Everglades?
Well, basically pollution. You know, they're trying, you know, we have our green algae problem and stuff like that. They're still working on things. We have a lot of problems with the mylar balloons, from people letting them loose from the coastline. They come out here and we're constantly picking them up.
So people that are watching this film now, because we, as teachers, and we talk about this all the time, about not letting these balloons, and you're finding them out here.
Finding them out here, unbelievable amount of them.
Yeah, how it's so diverse, and it's one of the only in the United States. It's so diverse. Does this make like a lot of tourists come down here?
Girl, I'm telling you, we get people from all over the world. All over the world.
Why is it so important to save the Everglades?
Why? Because this is a unique ecosystem with the birds, the water. This water is very important to us down here. We don't have this water, all that salt water is going to intrude in our wells. And then we got to go to desalinization.
It's all about education.
You have to educate.
Right?
I mean, I can remember growing up as a kid watching documentaries and stuff on the Florida Everglades. Now, if you want to read, if you like to read, there's a book called River of Grass, written by Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a very good read. It has everything to do with the settlers coming into South Florida, with the Indians and everything. There's a lot of history here in Florida.
Okay.